Border.
Oh, and that's a nasty one. It's got him right in the ribs. By Jove, that'll knock a bit of wind out of him.
That's a sickener for Alan Border.
Holding now bowls to Alan Border. Welcome runs for Alan Border. Only 2 of them, but it breaks the sequence of dots and singles. 4 runs. First boundary of the innings comes from the Australian captain. They have a lot of ground to make up, not just in the loss of the 2 wickets, but in the fact that they went 3 overs, just over 3 overs, with just a single. They have to catch that up. Marshall to Border.
And a cracking shot there from Border as Marshall, disappointed with himself, obviously gives Border room outside that off stump. And Border quick to seize upon that opportunity. Winston Davis, the new bowler from the Randwick end.
Great shot. Great shot by Border. And if ever Australia has needed what has traditionally come to be known as a captain's knock, it's today.
3 no balls in this over, 9 ball over so far.
Safely away. There's a man at long leg, but can't get it. A good over for Alan Border, but not for Winston Davis. 12 from that over, 2 for 45. 14 overs gone. Winston Davis's first over.
The Australian run rate 3.13, which is not quite, I shouldn't think, acceptable to Border in so much as they've already lost 2 wickets. But he's done a lot of good work out here to put things right. And there's another great shot from him through extra cover. Tremendous to see Border hitting the ball in the middle of the bat and bisecting the field.
And some rather nasty deliveries for the opening batsman. It's well run, and that brings up Border's 50. Really has been in very consistent form throughout this series.
And very well played. Over half the runs coming in with Australia in all sorts of problems, with Joel Garner running rampant, and here he is with a very good half.
Now that's a good shot, a boundary to Alan Border. That's his 6th boundary.
So they've reached 100 with 4 wickets down. Very good shot by Border. This is the 28th over of the innings.
More importantly, Australia have won 6, and that's a great shot. What a superb shot, Alan Border.
That's a great shot from Alan Border. There's nothing wrong with the ball. Richards bowled it, I reckon, exactly as he wanted it. Pinpointed it where he wanted the ball to drop. And Border just picked it up and hoiked it away over square. Irving Rosenwater reminds me that there have been 17 no balls bowled today. That will have made Clive Lloyd absolutely livid, I should think. Great shot for 4. Just about the shot of the day.
That's his 9th boundary, and what a beautiful shot it was. Leaning back on the up, smashing it through extra cover. Just what the doctor ordered. 5 for 189. It's going to be
Border on 99. Got it. Got it, and a great 100 it is too. Alan Border has played 2 or 3 remarkable innings this year, but nothing to match today's effort. Australia must win the first of these 3 finals, and their skipper has played a magnificent knock. To Border.
Magnificent shot. That's 4 runs. But Alan Border has played some magnificent strokes today, but none better than that. That's his 10-4. Leaves Australia 6 for 212.
10 boundaries, 107 from 128, and as I mentioned, coming in at 2 for 7. Certainly a very good innings.
That'll go. 4 runs. So the West Indies under real pressure here for just about the first time in the tournament. This recovery. Over the top, well hit. Very well hit. 4 runs. And that's the highest score ever made by an individual batsman in a Benson and Hedges World Series Cup match against the West Indies. Bruce Laird got 117 not out here at the SCG in the 1981-82 season, and now Alan Border with 120 has broken that record.
Irrespective whether it's the highest or not, well, it is the highest, as Tony Cozier mentioned, but it certainly couldn't have been any better innings than this.
That's 4 more. Alan Border really clobbering this ball now. In every direction. West Indians with hands akimbo, shaking heads.
And Malcolm Marshall, one of the few times right throughout this whole season, coming in from some harsh treatment. 1 for 55 from his 10 overs. Suddenly the smiles have disappeared from the West Indies.
He's hit that into the outfield. They'll obviously look for 2 here. It doesn't matter. They should have gone. Wouldn't have mattered. Just the single. And Australia finished with their highest total in 6 World Series Cup matches against the West Indies this summer. All thanks to their captain, Alan Border, who receives congratulations from Jeffrey Dujon, one of his greatest fans, Dujon, and the acclaim of this crowd at the SCG.
Scorecard, 6 for 247 from a full 50 overs. A magnificent performance. Border 127 from 140 balls faced, and Phillips 50 from 72. That partnership 105 in only 21 overs. 42, the unbroken partnership between Border and Lawson at the end in just 4 completed overs. The bowling figures.